Heather from Tomatoes, Poppies, and Everything Gardening. This fall, we're going to deal with garlic, and we're going to do 2 separate videos on garlic. This first video, I'm just going to share with you the garlic that I purchased. I hadn't really planned to do this, but when I opened it last night, it is gorgeous. I am very happy with my garlic this year. Last year, not so much. Didn't look this beautiful, this pristine. So I got this garlic from Southern Exposure Seed Exchange from right here in Virginia. And I'm going to show you the garlic, but then we're going to head outside because I've got some garden garlic issues to deal with from this summer. I did not harvest my garlic in time, and then all the green disappeared. I couldn't find the garlic. It's now sprouting. So that is the focus of this video. After we take a quick look here in the box, we're going to get out there. I'm going to show you what happens when you don't harvest your garlic and it's still in the ground and it starts to sprout come fall. What do you do? So we're going to take care of that today. All right, so I've got it propped up here on the table. I did peek in here last night because, like I said, I wasn't even going to show this. I was just going to plant garlic in a bit. It's not really time for me to plant these. I could, but I wait until late November. Look at how beautiful, gorgeous. You cannot smell it. I wish you could. So I think I got 3 packs. That's what I ordered this year. Wow, look at that. That is just gorgeous. And it's so big. I would be so happy come next July to pull a bulb of garlic out of the ground this big. I mean, that is big. See, that's my hand. And look at how big that bulb is. Let's see what else I got. I think I got 3 different varieties. All right, and here we go. Here's the last variety. I don't even know if the names are on here. Oh, yeah, names are on here. Silver Rose. And then I've got... Okay, what is this one? What is the big one? Okay, all right, so we're going to head outside and we're going to deal with the topic at hand for today, early October. How are we going to take care of that garlic that I missed in the summer that is now sprouting? So let's head outside. I want to share with you my garlic harvest for 2023, and it's so sad looking. Now, I have used maybe 1 whole bulb so far, maybe 2. But this is it, and it's all my fault because I just got busy with everything this summer, and I did not get out there and harvest my garlic until it was too late. Like, a lot of it had died back so much, I couldn't even see where the garlic was, and that is what we're going to work on today. And I do have a fix for that, but first I want to show you the garlic I did manage to save. So this one is a great acceptable bulb that has dried out perfectly. I can snip off these roots, and what I'll do is I'll snip off the top here, and this can be stored. This is a hardneck. You can see why it's a hardneck garlic because I can't even bend that. Now this one did also produce escape. I didn't trim those off when I was supposed to either. And I'm thinking these are the garlic seeds, but there's something about the pollination with garlic flowers. I don't know all the science behind that, so I'm not going to try to explain that. However, because I don't understand it well enough myself, and that's why I don't really want to share something that I don't think I'm saying it correctly. But I think these possibly are viable seeds. And I think I'm going to try to plant them and see what happens. So I've got those to try. I'm going to keep the garlic for use. And then I've got an example of one that this is past the point, really, of wanting to keep it for your personal culinary use. See how it has separated? It's really dry. It's pulling away from the hard neck, from the stalk here that came up. And these actually would probably be better served outside being planted. And that's what we're going to do with them. We're going to take them outside with us as I go show you all of the other stuff that I want to share about garlic today, where I'm trying to remedy my garden mistake from the summer of not getting my garlic harvested. So I wasn't really happy with my garlic from last fall anyway, the varieties that I got and the company I used. As you can see, I'm overjoyed with the ones that I got for this year. So probably next summer, I'm going to be very diligent. I'm going to get that garlic harvested And hopefully, you know, that can be our start for a great garlic seed that we can keep in production year after year. So the year before last year, the year before that, I did use, I think I got Emma Gardner that year, and that was fine. I didn't have any issues with it. I just used it all up, and then I didn't have any sea garlic. But this year, I think we've got, what, 3 pounds, I think, or 1.5 pounds, maybe 3 half-pound varieties. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We may just have to order garlic again next fall, and that's fine too. Okay, guys, so let's get outside. All right, so only one of the bulbs I had inside was worth keeping. I usually do not plant garlic outdoors in the backyard. That didn't even make sense. In the backyard, because of my Tonto, my dog, he is very mischievous. I will sometimes, however, plant like bunching onions in one of the higher tiers of the green stalks. So all of my garlic and my onions go into my side raised bed area. There's my neighbor's dog. She loves watching me work. Here, my side raised bed area, or out front to where I have my kind of my side garden area, and the front yard too. So we're going to put a lot into containers, especially a lot of this recycled garlic is what I'm calling it. The brand new garlic that I bought, we're going to put into containers in case for some weird reason we do get to move next spring. So I'm going to use that rectangle there, that one that's got the thyme. I'm going to take all that thyme out. I'll probably put some around that cauliflower there. So I'll have 2 full containers of garlic, a few into that cauliflower. We're going to take out the rest of that tomato plant, put that whole container full of garlic. And when I say full, I will probably put, like, I don't know, 6, 7 cloves in there. And then you can see, we're going to go closer here in just a second, but see that smaller container on the left? That has new sprouting garlic in it. That is garlic that I missed this summer. I know you can hardly hear me though because of the leaf blowers. That's what happens when you live in a suburban area. So let me pause until they stop. Probably not going to stop, so I'm going to try to talk really, really loud. So here's a garlic that got left behind. And then here are some. There are several plants right here. So what we're going to do today, what I'm going to do is I will come in here. I will pull this out, and I'm going to do it right now so you can see. And we're going to separate. It's pretty deep. You want to plant about 2 to 3 inches deep, but this goes so much deeper. Okay. So here we go. You can see the clove, and it's got roots, and it's got green growth, which might die back since I'm transplanting it. But we're going to go relocate this guy. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And then there's a bunch in that back container we just looked at. So we're going to divide those up. And then this looks so shocking and like probably like, Heather, why did you not harvest your garlic? Okay, so I had most of my garlic this summer at my friend Ivy's house because of the HOA, and I had to relocate a bunch of my planters. So my garlic was there from last fall. I didn't get over there and harvest it until it all died back, so I couldn't find it in the containers. But since it started sprouting, I found it. So this whole bin is completely full of my garlic that I planted last fall. So we're gonna go plant this around all of my beds out front in the ground. We're just going to make a perimeter of garlic, and the purpose of that will be for deer and rabbit and pest control. I mean, this is a lot of garlic, guys. It's a lot of garlic. Because remember, I ordered garlic, and all of that new, fresh, beautiful garlic is going to go into some of these containers, and maybe some of the containers over there too. Most likely, because that's a lot of garlic. But look at this massive, massive project. I know what we can do with a couple of these real quick. So I'm going to take, let's just take 3. We're going to go put these into a container, and I'll show you what I've been doing with this garlic. I will put some of the brand new garlic that I just ordered into this large whiskey barrel. Once I clear out the peppers, I'll put some into that one. Still waiting on some of the green peppers there, and then I've got a couple poblanos still to come. Maybe try to squeeze some in that one. That is 3 calendula, and I've got kohlrabi seeds in there. They have not sprouted though. But in this strawberry bed, I have garlic. And you can see the same process is happening. It's sprouting. This is garlic. This is actually, I don't even know where this garlic, oh, this was garlic that looked defective last fall. It was dry, it was small. I was like, that's not even usable. But I'm like, instead of throwing it away, let's put it in the ground and see what happens. And some of them actually sprouted. There's some over there. So I may not divide this garlic because it's just for pest control. I don't eat the garlic in this bed because I've got a lot of toxic plants growing here. There's always poppies in here. I've got the mountain daisies. So this is just pest control as well. So let's go look at the container that I want to put this garlic in. So all 3 of these pots just got flipped, part of my front yard makeover. And these are strawberries here on the left, and then I've got pineapple mint. And then in the back is this clearance rose that I saved. So all new potting mix in there. I don't need to really do a bunch of amending right now. And this is not for us to eat really. It could be maybe because roses are not toxic. But I'm just doing this for pest control for my roses. Onions and garlic are excellent companion plantings for roses. So I'm going to put 3 in the pot. These are really tiny cloves. If the bulbs get big, great. If not, it's fine. And I did the same thing for the strawberry plant that you just saw a few minutes ago, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. And it's already got some new growth coming up. So we're going to go look at some more garlic that was in my front yard from last fall. These are the same cloves that were not usable, very poor quality. But I went ahead and put them in the ground, and they did actually end up sprouting. So probably divide those up as well. And then this whole bed, it's actually 2 beds, but it kind of looks like one. You'll see here in a second. Giant spaces. But my goal this fall is to get a perimeter of garlic all around here to help protect against the deer and the rabbits and all the other pests. And look at these beautiful volunteer sunflowers, guys. So I'm going to leave you here with these flowers, and I will talk to you soon. I hope you found this helpful. Comment below. I love hearing from you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.